Countdown to the end of the day, the clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far.
What's up, guys? It's been a hot minute since our last YouTube video. Sitting behind me, perfectly framed, thanks to Nate. We're looking at my GT3. Today we're talking quite a bit about the GT3, the modifications I've done for it. Behind that is Big Spicy, my 8th Cayenne. We'll get to that one in a bit. A lot of you guys have been asking about that, hence these videos. So we need to step up our YouTube game, and here we are. This GT3 has been a long time in the making. It's frankly my dream car. Revs to 9,000. Bought it with a few miles on it, put a few miles on it. Has been a wonderful car to own. I've had very few problems. It had a G engine, so it has a G6 motor replacement, engine replacement. For those that don't know, the 991.1 motors or the engines were warranted by Porsche. Instead of dealing with lawsuits from high-end clientele, Porsche decided, hey, we'll get ahead of the ball and we'll put a 10-year warranty on these engines. So the previous owner did all the legwork, so thank you to them. If this is your previous GT3, chime in. That'd be awesome to hear from you. This GT3 had a sensor go wrong in the transmission as well. So shout out to Justin at Big Goose Performance, good friend of mine. Known him for a couple years now. He is one of the few guys that's authorized to tear apart the PDK transmission. He went ahead, tore it apart. There's 3 little temperature sensors that can go wrong in the PDK. Porsche's original idea was, let's go ahead and replace the old transmission. After a while, they realized that's probably not the right answer. The ducktail was the previous iteration of this. It was the ultimate GT3 sleeper. There's a couple guys out there that have done it. It is a tedious process, to say the least. So that was one thing that was really cool, but at the same time, didn't have the true GT3 vibes. Driving above 100, 110, it was squirrely on the back end. Having that downforce from the APR wing absolutely makes a world of a difference when you're at speeds, in corners, etc. The plan for this GT3 is to take it to Road America, drive it on the track a bit, and see what happens. We're gonna have to cut out all the uhs. One of my absolute favorite parts that a lot of people will frown upon, the Porsche purists, right? This is why we're the outlaw economy. I downsized the wheels. So I put more rubber on there. Thanks to MeisterWorks, Jake at MeisterWorks, absolutely great people to be around. He ended up helping me spec out perfect 2-piece MeisterWorks wheels.
What if we go down there?
I'll get burnt.
Want to get the pipes in there?
Yeah, right.
Do you want to sit in the car?
Porsche world, it's sacrilege to change up too many things. And I changed up almost everything in this car that I could. So I went down from 20s to 19s. Jake helped me spec the offset quite a bit. Went from 305 in the rear to now 325 and 265 wide, adding quite a bit of width, a lot of grip. Another thing, we're sitting pretty close to it right now, the mirrors. RR Racing did a fantastic job with the mirrors. A lot of people will go straight to the RSR mirrors. eMotion Engineering makes a set of amazing carbon fiber mirrors. RR Racing also makes carbon fiber mirrors. I decided to go with more sleeper look and paint match caps. So at first glance, you don't think much of it, but every detail matters. And in this case, it's the perfect touch. They're manually adjustable. They're super lightweight. So we had too much wind going on, so we decided to create a nice wind block here. Last couple features I want to touch base on with the GT3. We have the headlights. So Dave Terlizzi, amazing guy. He is going to be a part of something bigger coming May of next year. So keep your eyes out, keep peeled for that. He redid the headlights on this GT3. They were blacked out. So the previous owner had spray tinted them, looked absolutely terrible. So maybe that previous owner isn't going to reach out to me because I called him out for this. Don't spray tint your front headlights. Anyways, he used a high frequency vibrator to take off the lens, completely replace it. Looks better than new. Honestly, better than new. He'll upgrade your projectors if you want him to. One of the best, easiest processes for headlight replacement and upgrading that I've ever experienced. So for that reason, highly recommend. And then last but not least, a nice ode to my military service. I have hand-woven Porsche rugs from the Middle East that kind of brings me back to my time in the Middle East. I served 10 years in the military. A big piece of my life, and I thought what better way to bring that to the outlaw economy and to bring it to my life than putting it in a car that I love so much. A lot of the Porsche purists would really despise this build, if you will. I don't consider it a build. The modifications, just like anybody across the board, car enthusiasts love to modify their cars. I'm no different than that. I absolutely love making a car my own. That's why I started the outlaw economy. I appreciate everyone who makes each car their own. I take it to the extreme sometimes, but so do other people. Every single mod on this GT3 is something that I view as an extension of myself. It's automotive, like I said, like the tagline of outlaw economy, automotive appreciation of modifications, past and present. So yeah, that works out well. Stick around. We have a lot of content planned, a lot of cool stuff coming up. We have, I'm not going to give you all the information, but we have a pretty cool event coming up. Stay tuned for that. And big spicy overview is coming next. Can't wait to do that one, show you guys what that's all about. Done a ton of modifications, still quite a few to come. So stick around, stay tuned, and subscribe. Outlaw Economy, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you name it. Peace.